Hey there, Ashley. My name is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are way too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in a lot of those business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them grow. So by the end of this video, you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that you can do that will set your company above your competition, which are content, citations, and backlinks. Content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that studies have shown that Google wants for there to be at least 1,500 words on a homepage. Not only that, the content needs to have the right keywords. Google does this because it gets them to know what your business is and its purpose. Right now, your site is sitting at about 374 words. And I also went ahead and I did the same thing for your top competitor in Virginia Beach. And they are sitting at a little over 1,000 words. Very beatable, by the way. So on this content you want to have, everything that you see highlighted is what Google looks at when they scan your website. Even photos. So you want to make sure any photo that you upload onto here has the correct keywords embedded. All right, so let's see if this one does. Okay, so this one does not have like an appropriate keyword on here. And in case you're not the most familiar with keywords, they are basically phrases or words that people will search up each month to help resolve issues or concerns that to help to resolve those things. And you guys miss out on a lot of pet owners by not having those keywords on your homepage or your website. And just to give you some more detail, this is SEMrush. This is a site that essentially gives me the behind the scenes of what Google looks at when it comes to ranking your site. And I ran a quick scan of you and your competitor just to look at a couple of things, one of them being your keywords. All right, so coming down here, you guys are ranking for 529 keywords at the moment. And let's see, all right. And okay, I can see as some of these, like these two, so these two included, these aren't the most optimized for people who are trying to find you. Because you don't want people to just be looking for you because of your name. And the reason why is because not everybody knows your name. So you want to be able to add keywords that are geared towards them. And I'm actually going to give you an example of what I mean. This is your top competitor, and they are ranking for 405 words keywords at the moment. And let's see. All right, this one right here, this is a perfect type of keyword. This is a type of keyword that you would want to have on your homepage. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go further down the rabbit hole, and I'm actually going to put this keyword into Google, and we're just going to go over this page. So first thing we see, this is the map section. This is actually the second important thing I wanted to talk to you about, and that's citations. And what a citation is, I'm actually going to get into it. This section right here, the map pack or the Google Maps section, this is where your Google, business's name, address, and phone number are listed. This is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business, aka also your citations, right? And how you actually show up in maps is actually pretty simple. So you want to have your business's name, address, and phone number listed on hundreds of directories. So BBB, Yelp, Yext, City Star, and so on. Here's a picture to kind of illustrate what I mean. And the goal is you want to have more than your competitor so that you can gain more trust in them from Google, and this will push you above them in the map pack. And how to go about doing this is pretty simple. There are sites that will tell us exactly what directories their competition is listed on. Then we can go down their list and match those directories. But we don't want to just stop there, right? We want to dominate them. So whatever your competitor has in citations, we want to get what they got, then add 50 to 100 more so that it takes them a long time to catch up. Okay, and then as you guys can see, as you're pretty much aware, this is where you want to be. You want to be in the top 3 results because this is where people click on. People do not go to more businesses, right? Okay, so this is the last section I like to go over with you, and these are known as backlinks or link juice. This third pillar will really help you to dominate on Google. So when we searched up this pretty little keyword up here, and another thing, as I'm sure you guys are aware, is you want to be up here. So you want to be on the top 3 results because, like citations, people click on the first thing they see. So you want to get up here. In order to get up here, you need authority. And how you get authority comes back down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think of it like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence, and in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So for example, if you get a local blog about dog care linking back to you guys, then that is a lot more effective than getting, say for instance, a Pizza Hut, linking to you guys, right? So heading on over back to SEMrush, this is a site that helps us to look at backlinks. You guys are sitting at a little over 1,000 backlinks at the moment. And let's go take a look at your competitor. Right, and then your competitor is sitting at 263, and how to figure out, how to, why you guys aren't, ranking and you're like doing some things better. Again, it's quality over quantity. Not all backlinks are created equal. So just because you have a backlink, if it doesn't have any power for your business, your niche, then it won't do much for you. It won't do anything for you, right? So you want to take that into account when thinking for stuff like that, and how to actually go about getting better backlinks or surpassing your competitors. There are sites out there that are kind of like SEMrush, and they actually show us exactly what sites are linking to your competitor, and we can go get those same links for your business. So, in closing, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And the link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So, well, I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? You can either go with this information I provided you today, and you can do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or a text at 218-517-5513. I look forward to hearing from you. Have an awesome day. Bye.